Yeah, and just to underline the fact, Michael Cohen has already gone to jail for being part of Donald Trump's scheme to give her hush money right before the election. Let's bring in right now NBC News legal analyst Andrew Weissmann. He's a former general counsel of the FBI and served as lead prosecutor in the Mueller Special Counsel's office. Andrew, if the Boston Red Sox get as many wins this year as I've heard people say the legal walls are closing in on Donald Trump, then the Sox, through the years, then the Sox are going to have a great year, probably win 145 games, win the World Series. So my question to you, since we know that's not going to happen, my question to you is, how is this time any different than all the other times we've heard over the past 5 years that, quote, the walls are closing in on Donald Trump?
That is a great question. The analogy is also pretty great. I think that there is a big difference here. It is hard to imagine that Alvin Bragg, the DA in Manhattan, would be engaging in these kind of very public steps of having.
So let me stop you right there.
Cohen
Let me stop you for skeptics. For skeptics that are watching, yeah. I'm so glad you started with that. Because at the end of the day, Alvin Bragg, he's a politician. He's a DA. He's got to get elected. So let me just ask you the question this way. Can you conceive of a reason why an elected DA would go through all of these steps and not indict Donald Trump at the end of the day?
Exactly. I don't see him doing this and not indicting, because the expectations in the media, and I think for sort of all of the electorate, is that this is going to happen. I'd say another piece that is worth considering is defense counsel for Donald Trump have reportedly already been in to make arguments to Alvin Bragg. That's an important step that you do at the very end of a case. Before you indict, you give the other side an opportunity to be heard, to make any and all arguments. That has already happened. So with that happening, which clearly can be made public and has been, and you have Michael Cohen, who is somebody who obviously speaks a lot to the media. They knew if they put him in the grand jury, that would become very well known. It's really hard to see that there won't be a decision on this imminently. And whether Alvin Bragg is a politician or whether he is just a complete straight shooter of a DA, I think that he is going to look at this evidence, and it's really hard to imagine that he wouldn't say go forward. It's also worth remembering this is the DA who rejected the Mark Pomerantz treaty over a year ago to go forward, saying the case was not ready. So that's a sign that he is actually not doing this for politics, but is really deciding on the merits. Is there enough proof here? But we'll see. But I think that we should, be very, very conscious that this is likely to come down very soon.